Pantry, and today I've got a huge day, and I thought, I'm just gonna vlog it. I don't know what else to do for you guys, and a lot of you had said that you wanted to see the wood splitter that I've got and how that works, and my new truck. So you're gonna get a little bit of a vlog. You're gonna get to see all of it. I just now answered the door to the FedEx man, and my seat covers for the front seat are here. I ordered Carhartt seat covers for my truck. They're tough, they fit very well, and they're made exactly for your make and model. So they're not inexpensive by any stretch of the imagination, but they will last the life of that truck. So I'm excited to have new seat covers, and I'll have to put those on later for you. But I've got to finish up my firewood. Yesterday, I did a lot. I got my, I've been, collecting firewood here for a little bit, but I actually found a gentleman here in my town that he cut down 6 maple trees 6 years ago, and he cut, split, and stacked and seasoned the firewood. And so I bought a cord, and I'm going to buy another cord from him. It was $200 a cord, so I stacked all of this here, and I've got it set up to hold the firewood in place. I had to put 2x4s in place as best I could. So I'll turn the camera around and show you, but I'm going to be stacking. I've got to finish this stack here and all of this, and then I'll have 2 more pallets that I'm going to put down, because this wood here I think is a little greener than I like, and I believe this is fir, so I'm mixing it in with the really seasoned, hot burning, long burning. So I've got a pallet here that I'm going to move. I can stack more right down there, and I'll end up with about 3 cords of wood here. This equates to almost 2 cords, or it probably equates to 2 cords. And then I have a truckload in my truck, because I stacked 2 truckloads yesterday, and then I picked up the 3rd one because the man was so nice, he was helping me. And so I picked up the 3rd one, but I was so tired, my back was really hurting, and I wanted to go say goodbye to my daughter because she's headed off for a fun adventure, a 10-day adventure with her fiance and her my grandson, and she's getting married. Anyways, so I wanted to say goodbye to them and wish them bon voyage, and I'm gonna finish up my chores. That's what I'm doing, and I thought, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. So I'm gonna set the camera up with the tripod, and you can see how I unload and stack, and as well as go back and get the rest of what's left. And then we're going to take a trip to Vancouver, I believe, and after that come home and put some seat covers on. I don't know, I've got a lot to do, so I better get cracking. All right, let's turn the camera around. I'll show you what's going on. I'm in the new truck, and those of you that made the guess, now you know it's a Toyota. I bought a 2019 Toyota Tacoma, and I absolutely love it. It's the, I'll show you, but it's the off-road, TRD off-road 4x4. And I had to use 4-wheel drive yesterday. It worked fantastic. And it's even got the crawl mode. So if I get in a pickle, I can put it in the crawl mode. And this was hard for me to get used to because it's got the key fob, which I haven't had. And you gotta start your engine with the button. So it's got some really cool features that I really like. It does have cloth seats, so that's why I bought the Carhartt seat covers, because they'll protect it for a long time. Carhartt. And Shotzi, she's got her own spot back there. I have a hammock, but I am going to buy the Carhartt seat cover for the back as well. I have her in it's waterproof hammock, and it probably needs to be adjusted a little bit. It's got, sorry, it has 2 storage pouches and came with a leash and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, that's $30 I spent because I like to take her with me. I just don't want my car embedded with German short hair dog hair. So I'm going to run to the store and then back in the driveway so I can get the wood out, and we'll be back and I'll set you up and you can watch wood splitting and wood stacking. Okay, I am going to wrap up this video, and this is my wood pile so far. I'm gonna get one more cord just to make sure I have enough to get through the winter and maybe to start next fall. And I'll probably stack that behind me. Some of it can get stacked here, but everything is away from the house, so those of you that are gonna worry, someone else started this wood pile and it didn't get started as neatly as I would have liked, but that's okay. I got it. And then this end is a little wonky, but that's a lot of wood, and this is all seasoned. This cord is all seasoned, and I split, well, you guys saw, I split down here a bunch of it, so it'll be easy to start a fire with this kind of stuff. That's like kindling, right? So guys, I hope this inspires you to go ahead and, girls, do it yourself. Get your own firewood, chop it up, and yeah. Now I've got to move on to my next project, which is I've got, oh my gosh, a 16-pound New York loin, or New York strip loin that I've got in the freezer getting really cold. So I'm gonna cut those into steaks and package it up. I'm gonna grill myself a steak for dinner, and I think I've earned it with all the stuff I've done. Anyway, oh, and I also bought a big package of ribs that I'll need to divvy up and get going in the freezer. So I'm going to be doing a freezer banking video. All right, guys, I can't wait to see you next time for another delicious recipe, and or hopefully something that you like to see. If you're not a subscriber, I hope you subscribe. Come along for the journey.